Hello everybody. In this video, I want to show you guys specific examples of things that I buy and resell to make a profit. And I also want to show you guys specific examples of things I've seen other people buy and resell to make a huge profit. So me personally, I like to use Mercari to sell my items. Some people like to use eBay. I also use PayPal to sell items. Whatever it is, the basic concept is the same. You're buying something and then you're reselling it to someone for a higher price. So here's my seller dashboard, just to give you guys an example. My account statistics: revenue $2,561, profit $2,219.82, items listed 51, completed sales 36. The average order value, the average price of your sold items. So it's $67.27 per item, and the average listing value is $93.80. So I list my items for whatever price I want, but then people like to negotiate a lower price, so that's why the average sold value is lower than my average listing value. STR, this is the sell-through rate, the percentage of items sold compared to your available inventory. So I've sold 71%. CTR, click-through rate, 4%. Impressions, 1,608.84 a day. Item views, about 95 a day. Item likes, about 6.06 per day. Return ratio, 0%, so no return so far. Cancellations, 2%. It was dumb. I canceled one because I wanted to update the shipping option. But other than that, no cancellations. Shipping time. Average time it takes for you to ship items once a sale is made, 20.77 hours. So I usually ship the item the day of or the day after, usually when I make a sale on Mercari. Response rate, 71%. Seller rating, 5 out of 5. So things have been going good so far. I've been making quite a few sales on Mercari, making some good money. Let me show you guys examples of what I'm specifically buying and selling. So here it is. Here's one example. These are the Scarlet Witch ear headband for adults, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. So these Scarlet Witch ears, people went crazy for these. As you can see, it's already sold out because the demand was so high for this product that it's sold out and it's really hard to get. At one point, the demand was super high, but then, like I said, it got sold out. So the only way to buy them was to buy them from resellers. So new, this costs $29.99. $29.99. That's how much it costs if you were to just buy it brand new retail, right? $29.99, basically $30. So it costs $30. Guess how much it's being sold for in the open market? Let me show you guys some listings. This is a sold listing. As you can see, it actually sold. Look at this, $175. New Scarlet Witch ears from Disneyland. Hanging tag was removed, sold out in Disneyland and World of Disney. $175. Here's another one that sold for $175. Scarlet Witch mini ears, sold out at Disneyland, rare at the moment, Wanda Maximoff. And here's another example. This sold for $170. Again, new with tags, Scarlet Witch ears from Disneyland will be shipped in a box. Scarlet Witch ears sold for $166. Sold out at Disneyland, brand new, opened up to offers. So if you look at these listings, there's a common theme here, right? Sold out at Disneyland. What else? Sold out at Disneyland, rare at the moment. Sold out in Disneyland and World of Disney. So if these were not sold out, if you could still buy them for only $30, obviously these wouldn't be selling for $175. The reason people are able to sell it for much higher than $30 is because it's sold out. And that's the main reason people are able to make a profit from this. They buy things that are going to be in high demand and are going to be sold out, or they're going to be hard to get for whatever reason, and then because of that, they resell it for a much higher value. Now, this doesn't work with things that are easily available, at Disneyland. You can only resell for a much higher value only if it's rare and hard to get. Let me show you guys another example. This is the Minnie Mouse, the main attraction, Peter Pan's Flight mini backpack. So this was a backpack, part of a collection, part of a series. And this is the Peter Pan backpack. As you can see, maybe the text is a little small, but it's $90 when it was brand new for retail. So the retail price of this backpack was $90. Minnie Mouse, the main attraction, Peter Pan's Flight mini backpack. So Peter Pan backpack, $90. Guess how much it sells for? Look at this. Loungefly, Disney Minnie Mouse, the main attraction, Peter Pan backpack, $780. This sold for $780. Brand new with tag, Loungefly, Disney Minnie Mouse, main attraction, limited release. Yeah. Let's look at another one. Loungefly, Disney Parks, Minnie Mouse, the main attraction, Peter Pan's Flight, $775. Wow. Another example. Peter Pan mini backpack, $774. MMMA, Peter Pan Loungefly, $766. So this regularly goes for over $700. And it was only $90 when you were able to buy for retail. Isn't that crazy? So, but obviously, this was a limited release. You can't even get this anymore. These are not being sold at Disneyland anymore. They're not being sold at the parks. So the only way you can get these now is by buying it on, Mercari, eBay, whatever, right? So that's the thing. I look for things that are very high in demand and very hard to get. Demand is high, supply is low. They're going to be sold out of stock, or it's a limited release. They're only releasing, a limited amount, and then it's going to be very hard to get. Those type of items are what people resell for profit. But it's really hard to really predict what's going to be out of stock and what's not. There were times where I thought something was going to be in high demand and out of stock, and then it turns out they have like 1 billion of them. So they weren't out of stock. They just have like an infinite amount that you can buy at the park. And those were hard to sell. And unfortunately, Disneyland doesn't tell you ahead of time what's going to be out of stock or not. So you kind of have to play a guessing game. If you've been in the market long enough, though, you can kind of see the trends and see what specific things people usually gravitate towards. It's a very niche market. And that's another thing you have to think about too, is that, okay, you can sell it for a much higher price than what you bought it for, but because it's a very niche market, there's not an infinite amount of buyers. There's a few people who are willing to pay a high price for these items. However, you cannot just keep on doing this forever, because eventually you're going to run out of buyers. Even if you have a ton of these, you're eventually going to run out of people to pay those inflated prices. Not everyone is willing to pay $175 for this, for these Scarlet Witch ears, right? Not everyone cares enough to pay that much. But for the people who do care, those are the people who are going to buy the product. Not only that, but if they're hard to get, how are you going to get them, to resell? And that's another thing too, is that even if you know something is going to be high demand and hard to get, you also have to think about, well, how are you going to get it? If it's hard to get in general, how are you going to get it in the first place to resell? So there's a lot of things to think about when buying and reselling Disney items, but that's what I've been doing, and that's what a lot of other people are doing too, is buying and reselling things from Disneyland. I live really close to Disneyland. I live in California. A lot of other people, they buy from Disney World also in Florida, and they sell things from there. But I don't live in Florida, I live in California. So I mainly focus on going to Disneyland, buying things that I know are going to be in high demand and is going to be a limited amount, or I know they're going to sell out really fast, and I focus on reselling those items. And it's been going pretty well so far. I made some pretty good money. So yeah, I made this video just to share with you guys specifically what I've been reselling, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching, and I think I will make more content like this in the future just to update you guys on more specific things that are selling well for me at the time. But yeah, those are some examples of things that me and other resellers have been selling from Disneyland and Disney World for a profit. All right, thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.